If you want to earn a great living and you want your clients to pay your premium price for your service, you need to understand the difference between value and perceived value. Now, for me, this was one of the hardest things to understand, and I've paid many expensive lessons to get this one through my head. Now, there are things that are naturally valuable in life, and educated people understand this. This can be great health, a spiritual connection, family, relationships, education, love, integrity, natural, unmodified food that comes from nature, and living life in a high vibration. So these things are universally some pretty valuable things, whether you're black, white, green, gray, purple, yellow, gold, it doesn't matter. Now, you have to realize that your perspective is yours, and everyone values different things. And they perceive different things to be valuable, whether it's actually valuable or not. So for example, I would value feeling good, which is also synonymous with looking good. So I would eat well, work out, get rest, and meditate, and spend time in nature. Someone else may value feeling good, but from their perspective, they would say, oh, in order to feel good, I must look like this idea of success. So I need a bunch of name brand logos, cars I can't really afford, spending a bunch of money at the club to feel important, having a bigger TV so I look like the man when my friends come over to watch the sports game. They perceive these things to be valuable, okay? So it's important to understand the difference between value and society's perceived value, what they perceive to be valuable. There's a difference. So here's where a lot of coaches and consultants go wrong, and I made this same mistake. In the beginning, I personally valued personal development. I spent years in the library, working on myself, dismantling old ideologies, limiting beliefs, and it really empowered me. So I thought, wow, I want to share this gift with the world. So I wanted to become a personal development coach. I set up my whole business as a personal development coach, invested in my marketing and everything, right? And I would attract people who essentially just wanted to vent without paying. And I was like, I don't understand. I'm offering a service that I feel like it's very clear we all know the world really needs. People to take accountability of where they are, make changes in their life, environmental, what they're eating, what they're consuming in the media, the friendships they have, how they value themselves. And I just thought it would be great to help them transform that. But on my sales calls, they didn't value investing in a personal development coach. And I couldn't fully understand why. But I would ask them what they spent their money on, and they would invest so much money in alcohol every week, so many subscriptions they didn't need, partying and clubbing, everything to look good on the external, clothes, the new shoes that came out, and I would see that they valued these things. So I thought, okay, I love personal growth, and I need to figure out something people value that's tied to personal growth. So I did some research on human nature, and I realized that most humans do things for survival, so to keep a roof over their head, to make money to live, or to ensure procreation, so to find a mate, to have sex. And I realized it's smarter to sell them what they want, and then on the back end, give them what they actually need to attain what they want. Now I offer something that has a financial result, because I know most people wake up and they do what they do every day for money. They want to survive. And money also comes with what they perceive to be freedom, status, comfortability, being able to provide for their family, safety, and now they buy my service all the time. No questions asked. This is why in America, the most common bought good is clothing. Did you know that? Clothing over books, over therapy, over gym memberships, over trade schools, over all the things that would make them well-rounded and wealthy in all areas of their life. Clothing. They perceive looking good and what they perceive to be cool over actually being good and cool. And that just is what it is. For me personally, I value financial literacy, healthy relationships, travel, and experiences over having an overstuffed closet and a bunch of junk in my garage. However, in America, I don't think most people feel the same way. They have a different perception of value. And a lot of business owners, especially in their beginning stages, get angry when they feel like, but I'm doing a good thing for others, offering them what I know that they need. And the trick is, you have to realize you know what they actually need. They don't. People can't find value in something that they don't know is valuable. So if you've solved a huge health problem for yourself through natural food and holistic living, and you walked up to someone living a very toxic life, eating fast food every day, battling with sicknesses, and told them that spinach, sea moss, ashwagandha, and other herbs can help cure them, and that you would sell them to them, they would look at you crazy and like you were an unwanted solicitor. Probably the same way that you perceive someone of a different religion knocking on your door, offering you their truth, whether it's Jehovah's Witnesses or any other belief system or ideology that's opposing to yours. You would be being this person in their eyes, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with the Jehovah's Witnesses knocking at your door. You know, in their mind, in their heart, they feel like, I should share this with the world. They're operating with the same idea you are. If you don't perceive it to be valuable, and that's how they were making their living to get you to convert, they would go poor. So there is a difference between what is valuable to you and what is valuable to the marketplace. So if you were offering a fitness solution, you don't want to sell the people healthy foods, getting rid of all their junk food, their bad habits, their poor friends that bring them those poor habits. People don't want to buy into that. You want to sell them something they want. So selling them fit, sexy bodies, or how you found your relationship when you got in shape with another great in shape person. Something that they perceive to be valuable. As the fitness coach or nutritionist, I'm sure you value food that nature provides for us. You feel like this is amazing. Health and wellness and transformation grows out the ground. You want to talk about that, but you've had that realization and that revelation, not the marketplace. The marketplace maybe is in that unhealthy position because they're still struggling to love themselves. So they're still believing if someone saves me and comes and loves me, I'll be worthy. So you have to sell them what they want and then provide them what they need. We all have a friend or family member that never wants to listen to our healthy advice that we give them, even though they complain to us all the time. And when we give them solutions, they turn around and do nothing with it. So that friend looking for love that's always in the club, and you told them that that's not a smart place to look for love, most good people would be doing something that is improving themselves or society. So maybe meet somebody volunteering somewhere, in the library, in a class. But they don't perceive that advice to be valuable, and they're still spending their time and money on drinks in the bar and keep wondering why they keep running into people who don't have their life together. So I hope that explanation was very simple and easy to understand. There is a difference between value and perceived value. Just like there's a difference between looking rich and being rich. So when you offer your service, make sure you are selling them what they want and offering them what they need. Because if they need your service, I'm sure they don't know what they need yet, right? How would they know if they haven't learned? Okay, so if you're a coach, consultant, or agency owner and you're looking to grow your online business, go ahead and message me the word scale or book a call on the link below. All right, much love and blessings. Have a great day.